Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to continue class 10 science. In this video, we are going to continue give scientific reasons for the following. In the previous video, we have answered from 1 to 56. Now let us continue from 57 to 115. This is part 2. In part 1, 1 to 56 questions has been answered. Now we are moving for part 2, that is from question number 57 to 115. So a concave lens, So let us see the first question of this video, that is from question number 57. The 57th question is silver particles becomes black after some time when exposed to air. So let us write the reason for this one. So the reason for this one is because silver reacts with sulfur present in the atmosphere to form silver sulfide which is black. So question number 58. The characters acquired by an organism during its life are not inherited. So let us write answer for this one. Because it will not include genes. Next, question number 59. Reuse is better than recycle because recycle requires energy. Calcium floats over water during the reaction with water because the bubbles of hydrogen gas which is formed during the reaction gets stick to the surface of calcium. That's why the calcium will float on water. Next, question number 61. Sodium hydroxide is an alkali because it is a base which is soluble in water. Next, question number 62. Copper cannot displace iron from iron sulfate because copper is less reactive than iron. Next, 63. In the atmosphere, oxygen is available as O2 but not as O. So because its valency, that is oxygen valency, is 2 and it can accept or share 2 electrons to form a bond. Next, question number 64. Petals are colored because for sexual attraction to get pollination, and protects the flower in bud condition. Next, that is 65th question. Leaves of few plants modified into tendrils because in some plants with weak stem leaves are modified into tendrils to get support, which grows horizontally. Next, question number 66. Carbon tetrachloride CCl4 does not conduct electricity because CCl4 is a liquid and there are no free electrons or free ions. Next, some of the characters of parents are seen in their offsprings because characters are carried by genes during sexual reproduction. Next, question number 68. Oxygen is necessary during respiration because complete oxidation of glucose can takes place only in presence of oxygen and releases energy. Next, question number 69. A coil made of alloy nichrome is used in electric heater cooker as a resistor because it has high resistivity and does not oxidize easily at high temperature. Now let us move for question number 70. Question number 70. The bottom of some steel utensils used for cooking is copper. So the bottom of the some steel utensils used for cooking is copper because copper is a good conductor of heat. Next, even though aluminium is a highly reactive metal, it is used for making cooking utensils because it forms a thick layer of aluminium oxide which prevents further reaction. Next, 72. Always paint doors and windows before using them because to avoid rusting of iron and and to protect them from damage. Now let us move for question number 73. It is recommended to use airtight container for storing oil for long time because to avoid rancidity, otherwise it will gives bad smell and taste. Next, question number 74. When the gas formed eating the limestone is passed through the freshly prepared lime water turns milky because due to the formation of insoluble solid calcium carbonate. Next, question number 75. In practice, the unit of kilowatt hour is used for measurement of electricity rather than joule because to measure AV value of electrical energy, unit joule is significantly small. So kilowatt hour is used. Now question number 76. Tungsten metal is used to make coil in an electric bulbs because it has high resistivity and high MP, high melting point. Now question number 77. Nowadays MCBs, that is miniature circuit breakers, is used in domestic circuit because to stop the current in the circuit which suddenly increases due to overloading. Next, question number 78. Pituitary gland is called master gland because it controls all the hormones. Next question number 79. Pancreas is called mixed gland because it controls, sorry, pancreas because it secretes a juice called pancreatic juice, and also hormone called insulin. Next, 80th, adrenaline hormone is called emergency hormone because it helps our body to face emergency situation. Next, question number 81. Thyroxine is called personality hormone. So because it regulates the metabolism of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. Next, question number 82. Aluminium oxide cannot be reduced by reducing agent like carbon because carbon is less reactive than aluminium. Next, insulin is secreted by pancreas because to regulate blood sugar level. Now let us move for 84th question. So next let us move for 84th. A concave lens is used to correct myopia because this lens has the ability to diverge the light rays to form an image at the retina. Next, 85th. In old age, bifocal lens is necessary for some persons because due to weakening of ciliary muscles and loss of flexibility of ciliary muscles. Next, you cannot enjoy watching a movie from a very short distance from the screen in a cinema hall because from a very short distance from a very short distance, a blurred image is formed, causing strain to the eyes. Next, 87th. We cannot clearly see an object kept at a distance less than 25 cm from the eye because ciliary muscles of our eyes are unable to contract behind certain limit. Next, 88th question. It takes some time to see the surrounding clearly in a dark cinema hall when a person enters from the bright sunlight because size of pupil is small in bright light but when a person enters a dark room enters the dark room, he cannot see properly till pupil of our eyes expands. So question number 89. Biogas plant is boon to farmer because generated biogas is used as a cooking fuel and spent slurry is used as a manure. Next question number 90. Methane does not undergoes addition reaction but ethene does because methane is less reactive whereas ethene is more reactive having double bond. Next, 91st. Carbon forms large number of compounds because due to nature of covalent bond or it can also be written as because due to catenation and tetravalency. Next, 92nd. Hydrocarbons can be used as a fuel because they are highly combustible and they produce good amount of heat. Question number 93. Nickel is used as catalyst in hydrogenation because it has the ability to withstand reaction conditions. Next, question number 94. Concentrated sulfuric acid is used as dehydrating agent because on eating alcohol it removes water to form ethene, that is unsaturated hydrocarbon. Alkaline potassium permanganate is used as oxidizing agent to convert ethanol into acetic acid because it oxidizes ethanol to ethanoic acid or acetic acid. Next, 96th. Bleaching powder is used as an disinfectant because it kills harmful microorganisms. Now let us move for question number 97. Question number 97. Thermal power plants are generally set up near coal field because transmission of electricity is more efficient than transporting coal over the same distance. Next, question number 98. Copper or brass vessels are cleaned with source substances because source substances contains acid which reacts with copper or brass to form salt, which is washed away with water. Next, question number 99. Sky appears blue because the blue color light is most scattered by the fine particles in air, and blue color is more sensitive to our eyes. Next lesson, let us move for question number 100. Sunrise and sunset appears red because during sunrise and sunset the light, that is sunlight, has to cover long distance, so longer wavelength color longer wavelength color red light will travel longer distance. So sunrise and sunset appears red. Next 101 question. Atomic size decreases as we move across the period because as we move across the period, number of valence electrons increases and hence nuclear force increases and atomic size decreases. Next 102. Atomic size increases as we move down the group because as we move down the group number of shells increases and distance between valence electrons increases and nuclear force decreases and hence atomic size increases. Next question number 103. 18th group elements are called zero group elements or noble gases or inert gases. So let us write the answer because they are stable and their valency is zero. Next question number 104. Metallic property increases as we move down the group. So metallic property increases because less nuclear force, due to less nuclear force the valence electrons are free and hence they conduct. Next 105. Metallic property decreases as we move across the period because as we move across the period nuclear force nuclear force increases, valence electrons are held by nuclear force, and hence no electrons are set free. So metallic property decreases. Next, question number 106. The element of group 2 are called alkaline earth metals because their oxides are alkaline. They are and occurs in earth crust. Next, question number 107. So let us answer the question number 107. So the element of group 1 are called alkaline earth metals. So let us answer this question now. So because 107th, because their hydroxides form acidic solution on treating with water. Next, question number 108. Hydrogen and alkali metals are kept in group 1 because both have only one valence electrons. Now let us move for question number 109. So food chains have only 4 or 5 trophic levels. Why? Because there is insufficient energy to support more trophic level at each trophic level. Only 10% of energy is transferred. Next, question number 110. Energy flow in a food chain is unidirectional because as energy moves progressively through the different trophic levels, there is no longer available to the previous level. Next, question number 111. We do not clean ponds or lakes, but an aquarium needs to be cleaned. So because in aquarium the decomposers the decomposers are available in very less number when compared to ponds or lakes. Next, 112th question. We switch to alternate source of energy because availability of fossil fuels are limited. They are renewable source of energy. They are renewable source of energy. So availability of fossil fuel limit ಆಗಿದೆ. Then alternate source of energy, they are renewable source of energy and they are eco-friendly when compared to fossil fuels. Therefore we have to go for alternate source of energy. ಅಥವಾ ಅದನ್ನು ಈಗೂ ಬರೀಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು. Because availability of fossil fuels are limited, they cause pollution ಒಂದು, and it should be kept for future generation. ಅದನ್ನು ಬರೀಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು. Even though detergent is better than soap, use of detergent is not recommended because detergent is a non-biodegradable and hence it causes land and water pollution. Next, question number 114. Detergent is better than soap because it cleans both in hard as well as in soft water. Next, the last question of give scientific reason for the following is quick lime is added to field by farmer because if soil is too acidic, plants will not grow properly. So to neutralize the acid present in soil, a base, that is quicklime is added. So by this we have answered all the questions related to give scientific reasons for the following. In this video we have answered from 57 to 115 questions. So thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Still those who are not subscribed, please subscribe it. Those who already subscribed, please watch my videos, like my videos and share my videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for the next video. So thanks everyone for supporting my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much.